Oh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh. I'm glad you're safe. Huh? Let's go. I've been waiting for this. Thank you. Huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I cannot believe it.
Huh?
I am so happy.
What?
Please, listen.
No. Yes. It can't be. Don't be fooled. I see. Reporting. What? Sir! Ugh!
be all right.
Listen.
Hello again, lords and ladies of YouTube. I am Twing Your Dead, and I am on the 5th mission of Fire Emblem Fates. Now, in this mission, the objective is to rout the enemy, and I have to also make sure that the my green team essentially is kept safe. I'm if I lose any units other than my main character for this round, it doesn't really matter. Rinka, I don't get her on my team anyway, but Kay's, as long as I don't kill him when he's an enemy, on a future level, he will go on my team. Ryoma doesn't really die on this level. He's really strong because he's an advanced class. Now, as you can see, I can go either right here, or I can go here, and it levels out the mountain area completely. You can go either way, but you can't go both ways at once because your avatar is the only one who can flatten those areas. So I have tried, like I said in the last video, I've played this game for a while now. Even though when I got the game, this file was the first one I made, and I recorded it like that night because I was so excited to get the game and record it and everything. Yeah, so I've played this level. You can go like I said, you can go one way or the other. It doesn't really matter. You just can't do both, and it works out either way, whether you go north or go east. So these guys are pretty easy, namely, yes, because I am on normal mode. And I, again, apologize for any unnecessary camera movement or blurs or anything else that happens. I have a camera set up, and I don't have a lot of time to record a lot. I don't have a lot of time to record. And I also edit out any of my stammering or in most of my other videos. So this one, you're getting who I actually am and what I actually talk like. I'm going to be I do college classes. I'm a stay-at-home dad. I have 2 girls. It's quite often I don't have time, it seems like, to record. So I don't. I just have time. I just don't have time for it. Yeah. Anyway, outside of my life, back to the game. These 3. I have played this on hard mode before, and I've gotten to this spot. These 3 guys right here, you want to get to last, even on hard mode. I've beaten this level on hard mode without losing anyone. Know that Ryoma, he does attack people along the way, but if he gets to his sisters, Hinoka and Sakura, he stands right there, and he doesn't move. So anything that comes to him, he'll attack. But other than that, if he can't reach it, he doesn't touch it. So I'm going to move my guys pretty safely for this next part. I know that one guy can attack my units, but I don't like leaving my avatar behind because I feel like he ends up losing too much experience if he gets left behind by Kaze and Rinka, which he can get left behind. And when you get Kaze on your team, he's already, I think he starts out at an advanced level. So it doesn't even matter that he, if he falls here or he doesn't level up, because none of that's going to apply if you're going Conquest. It might for Birthright. I don't know, because I haven't played Birthright. I don't own Birthright yet. I have told myself that I will not buy any of the other expansions until I play through this playthrough. So, yeah. One thing about this playthrough that I do want to... that I'm highly contemplating is who to marry my avatar to. There is the... any of the Norians you can marry if your gender is appropriate. I'm pretty sure you can do the same thing on Birthright with any of the Hinokins. Can marry your avatar as long as your gender is correct. But I was thinking of Camilla or Azura as the spouse for my main character, for my avatar. And I don't know which one I want to do yet. I don't know which one I want to pair up with. There are plenty of female characters in this game to marry your character with. Some of them are hilarious. Some of them are just interesting. Charlotte is a gold digger, and she's funny because she puts on the face of, oh, I'm this innocent little girl, don't hurt me, don't think badly of me, blah blah. But she's not an innocent little girl. She starts off as a fighter, and she's reminiscent of, I can't remember her name because I don't like the one of the few people in Fire Emblem Awakening that I didn't use. She starts off as a troubadour, and anytime that I was on a normal classic mode, I'd kill her off because I just didn't like her that much. Regardless, that's who Charlotte reminds me of, is that troubadour. If you've played Awakening, you know exactly who I'm talking about, especially when you see Charlotte. But I mean, and just like in Awakening, your person can become a spouse of any of the people, whether it's main character or anyone that you get, or their children, as long as you're the proper gender to allow it. So, and I did do some research. There are characters that I mentioned in my last video who are reminiscent of characters from Awakening. There's 3 of them. So Owain from Awakening, Severa, and Inigo are all in this game. They just have had their names changed. They had their names changed by a being that you don't even encounter in Conquest. Well, you kind of encounter him, but he's not given a name. And that's what the third route is for, is you end up uncovering the fact that this evil that has consumed the land has a name and everything. So I'm not going to talk too much on it because I don't know, haven't played it, but that's what I've read up on, is that this evil ends up having a name and doing all this crazy stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, as you saw, I cleared the dragon vein. Oh, sorry. Okay, he stands right here. My bad. Cleared the dragon vein, and they all went after Kaze. Kaze is the target, the priority target for this level. For whatever reason, I think it's because he's a ninja, and ninjas are just annoying. But Rinka is not the target. I think it's also because, no, they're the same level, so it's not that. Yeah, I think it's just because ninjas are annoying. Heck, I'd go after him too if I were the enemies. I'm going to move Rinka right there so that she can support me, so that I can take this guy out in one go instead of having to, instead of wasting the experience on Rinka or Kaze. Because like I said, going Conquest, any level ups or experience that Kaze or Rinka get on this level don't carry over. Kaze starts out at a higher level. Heck, even the even any experience that Azura gets, who you'll meet in this next chapter, it doesn't carry over. So.
Well. Huh?
Big sister? Sorry. Big brother.
That's right. Yes.
Norian scum!
That's right. No. Oh.
Pardon?
I'm so sorry.
No. Go on.
sorry.
You.
Well,
I am Azura.
huh?
Truly.
I see.
No. Huh? I see.
Yeah?
Hey.
That was Azura, the other person I was contemplating having my avatar marry. I'm going to go on to the next chapter, and after that, I will end this video.
Huh?
Please, listen.
It can't be.
I am so very sorry.
Excuse me.
You have my gratitude.
Of course.
Go on. Please, listen. Very well.
Thank you. Why do you say that? Well...
Hey there!
Thank you. I don't don't trust you. Hold on a minute. No. What? Listen. Ah! Hey.
What?
Huh?
Come on. Ah. You were not hurt. Tell me you're okay.
I'm fine.
I'm so glad.
Mother! You there! Show yourself! What?
So yeah, first time I saw that, that was like the coolest cutscene. But yeah, I really like that. So, putting on the damage area that these guys do. I'm gonna have to look. Okay, these guys don't have anything crazy. This guy has a worm slayer, so I'm gonna mark him red. And this guy has a worm slayer. That's what the thing just told me at the beginning, if you were reading. I found that moving my character, who is now a dragon, over here and waiting, he's actually marked as a feral dragon right now as his class. This is the best move because it allows this guy and this guy to attack you, and they do almost no damage to you because my defense right now, you can't see it, is 21, and this guy's attack is 17 on both of them. So they literally do no damage to me. But that's what makes the Worm Slayers so powerful, is because they ignore a good chunk of my defense. And then these mages I'll have to worry about later because they have 15 attack and they can attack over 2 squares because they have a range attack. My resistance is 15, so they won't do much to me. But on harder difficulties, they do a lot more damage to you because your base stats are a lot lower. So I'm moving these guys down. They're going to stay out of the range. They cannot back me up as the Feral Dragon. They're just just mostly just staying out of the way. And this is when Azura tells you that she is a singer and that she can make a unit move again. I'm not going to use her yet. And then Ryoma is again a third party, and he is attacking the boss. It's really bad on this level. Him and your avatar are the only two people who can deal damage to the boss. The boss is that strong. So as you saw there, it said no damage, and they made I feel that they made the dragons look okay. It's a little better than like kind of the feathery ones that they made for Awakening. These ones look kind of Pokemon, to be completely honest. It looks like I think Xerneas, which was the legendary for Pokemon X, I think. That's what it reminded me of. I'm like, hey, look, it's a Xerneas almost. But yeah, and Ryoma has enough to survive 2 hits if he gets hit by the boss. So let's see, yeah. And I'm going to keep the battle animations on for this series, just because personally I keep them off whenever I play, and I reduce it down to I can see enemy movement and attacks, but it's the little avatars just attacking each other. So it's not even doing you're not even seeing all that much. But I want anyone who's watching this to be able to see what these battles look like. So the enemy boss, he has a weapon called a Kodachi, which is a Hoshiden katana that that can reach 2 spaces. Anything in this game that is far-reaching, like the Kodachi or for Norian weapons, which are the Norian weapons are more akin to Fire Emblem Awakening, where there's hand axes, tomahawks, spears, javelins, that sort of stuff. And anything along those lines is excuse me, you can't make follow-up attacks with, and you have an effective -5 speed when you're using them. So if someone is using a weapon that can follow up, you are what was I gonna say? If someone's using a weapon that can follow up, and your speed is like the same or you're slower than them, they're gonna outspeed you just because you're using a specific type of weapon. Your avatar on this level is granted reduced experience, which is something to keep in mind if you are going to side with Hoshido, if you have Birthright. because you would want to use your main character to take down any stronger opponents, while using Kaze and Rinka to take everyone else out. I'm pretty much just sweeping with... I'm not going to heal him right here because I actually want that staff. I'll show you what I mean. But yeah, if you're doing Birthright, then definitely train Kaze and Rinka, because they'll keep that experience. The small amount of healing that happened is because of Azura, her special passive. And everyone in this game has a special passive. Her special passive is a small amount of health, and it's only like, I think it's at max like 3 health. Gets healed. The allies within 2 spaces of her heal back that health at the beginning of her turn. So it's not like a huge, it's not a huge health heal, but it's enough that it's extremely helpful. So I'm just going to leave those 2 behind because, like I said, this guy, he can take this guy down. Your main character is the only one who can damage him, and believe me, I have tried. He's the only one who can damage him. He's the only one who can take him down. So even if you do train Kaze and Rinka, they're not going to be able to do enough damage for the boss. That's why they had Ryoma going up against him. And that's why I just got a whole bunch of experience from him, is because of that. Is because I only had I don't even know what I'm saying, because I was the only one who had enough damage. So
Fire at will. I'm disappointed in you, Subaragi. That wasn't even my best trap. You poor thing. Orphaned at such a tender young age. You are my child now.
Yeah,
Listen. Yes. Why? This is all your fault. Hey.
That's,
Shut up! Takumi. You!
what? Hey,
I'm so sorry. Please, wait. What did you say? Huh? It can't be. Indeed. That can't be.
huh? Big brother?
If I may. Show no mercy. Azura.
Wait. Listen.
Understood. Thank you.
That's,
Huh?
So right here I'm going to get rid of the health tonic. They're not, I don't use them. I don't use tonics at all. And they don't sell for very much. So in order to keep the Bloom Festal, I'm getting rid of the health tonic. And that is it for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.